Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Farley's LaShawn Financial Group financial presentation. I am Farley's, and today we are going to briefly look at identifying scams and pyramids. Because if you're an entrepreneur, this is an area that you will face at least once in your career. Someone will ask you, is your business a scam? Is your business a pyramid scheme? So I want you to know how to navigate those tricky questions. Disclaimer, with investing, there is risk, a potential for wins and losses of income. A diversified portfolio is the best strategy to minimize risk. Only invest what you can afford to risk. I cannot and will not make recommendations as to what stocks to invest in. I will only provide you with the tools and knowledge so that you can make educated and informed financial decisions when you choose to invest and build your financial future. I do not make claims to guarantee success nor wealth. Results will vary from individual to individual. Debunking the myth. Today, we will dispel the myths and mysteries surrounding MLM or network marketing companies. We will look at what is an MLM, my personal background with MLMs. Then we'll dive into a Q&A section and look at common questions surrounding MLMs. And very important, how to determine if a company is a scam. What is an MLM? Well, MLM stands for multi-level marketing, or to market on multiple levels, also referred to as network marketing. Normally has some sort of recruitment or compensation setup. My personal background with MLMs, I was first introduced to MLM in 2011. I was living overseas. A girl I went to high school with, she introduced me to Organo Gold. For those that don't know, they sell coffees and some of the most amazing green tea, some of my favorite green tea. And Five Links, a guy overseas, he was a federal contractor. He introduced me to Five Links and I signed up. These are my first two companies. Five Links is actually about a 20-year-old company. So they've been around the block quite a while. I still have friends with Five Links. I have friends that have been with Five Links over 10 years now. And you couldn't pry them away with the crowbar, even if you tried. They love it. They make money. They're happy. So why leave? I liked both companies. I had a great experience with each. I just decided to take my business ventures in a different direction. I have a travel business, wine business, and a finance business. Entities that regulate MLMs. The SEC, it stands for the Securities Exchange Commission, and the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. I know some of you may have heard of the old hip hop group, Warren G and Nate Dogg. They had a song out called Regulate back in the day. Going to give you a brief hip hop history lesson. Nate Dogg is actually my ex-husband's, one of his good friends. Nate actually grew up in Clarksdale, Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. It's one of the places I've called home. I've called Florida home. I've called Kuwait home. And now Las Vegas. So Nate Dogg, his actual real name is Nathaniel Hale, and he's from Clarksdale, Mississippi. So when he would come home, him and my ex-husband would hang out and do things that guys do, party and have fun and things of that nature. So little brief hip hop history lesson. Okay, Q&A session. Question 1, are all MLM companies a scam? Answer, no, but I want to be transparent here. Some are actually terrible and the leaders lack integrity. However, a few bad apples don't overshadow the many others that are very good MLM businesses. There are at least 10 that I can think of that are very well structured, good management, and people are making money. Q&A 2. Question, why do jobs get to be bad, have bad management, and people leave like a rotating door, but all MLMs have to be perfect and no one can ever leave or else it's a scam? Answer, I actually don't have the answer for this one. I was hoping one of you could tell me, because it's crazy that all MLMs get lumped into one category and get a bad rap when people leave jobs all the time. You yourself you're not with the same job that you first started with. None of us are. Most of us aren't. We've changed job a couple times, some people 3 or 4 times. Some people want to change jobs right now. But does that make that job bad because you wanted to leave or some people left? You had a bad experience. Same with MLMs. Q&A 3, can you make money in an MLM? Hell yes, tons of it if you do the work, just like with anything else. You have to put in the work. If you were given 10 tasks to do in a company and you only did 2, how does this make the MLM company a scam because you didn't do the work? Things that make you go, Q&A 4, how do you tell if a company is a legitimate MLM? Glad you asked. Number 1, if they aren't a private company, are they registered with the SEC? Public or private company, they all must follow federal guidelines. Each state has their own specific rules and guidelines for MLM. So you'd have to look it up for your individual state. Number 2, do they offer products or services, or is the entire premise to only sign up people? This is one of the biggest ways that you can tell if a company is a scam or not. If they only are promoting and encouraging you, get 2 people and you'll get 2 people and we're gonna get 2 people together. And that's all. They don't have any products. They don't care about you learning. They don't care about you growing. They don't reach out to you to make sure that you're continuously gaining knowledge. If you have any questions, all they want to know is when you're gonna sign those 2 people up. That's a red flag. I mean, if you don't have any products, you're not offering anything. Number 3, does the company have an overzealous compensation plan? This was something I learned over many years of just being in the industry and things I just learned to look out for because I get so many different business ventures and things of that nature. People reach out to me, want me to come on board, be a partner, be a leader in their company, so forth and so on. So it's just things I learned, over time to look for. If you have an overzealous compensation plan, meaning the sign-up fee is $25 to join the company. You pay the $25. You get your quote unquote 2 people and they get 2 people. How is it in 2 weeks you can already have made $5,000, $10,000? Something just, I don't know, it's not adding it. Where's the money coming from? You haven't even generated that much money yet. Even 500, that's quite ambitious to be paying out that huge sum of money. And not a lot of money has been coming into the company. Where's this money? How are they able to pay out these people? So what it looks like to me is they funded a couple people, make it look like they're making money. Once a bunch of people come in, start paying their money, they run off into the sunset with everyone's money. I've seen it happen. So if the company, and we all want to get paid. I get it. That's a given. You want to have a company that cares about its people, its associates, and, they have, they're making money. But if you have an overzealous compensation plan, usually those companies aren't around another year or 2. 9 out of 10. I have not been wrong in that area yet. That I've looked at their compensation plan and I'll tell them, no, your compensation plan is way too aggressive. And I don't join. Wealth bubble. People are constantly left out of the wealth bubble because they continue to call everything a scam. Yet they don't have 2 nickels to rub together to produce generational wealth. We need to get away from that mindset, especially in our communities. It's really a shame that not more people look into some of these opportunities because, like I said, there are some really good companies, but you have to know what to look for and then you can join and make money because not everything is a scam. You just need to know what to look for. And I've given you that. 10,000 positive comments, 1 negative comment, yet they believe the one over the many. I can look at 10,000 comments, see 100 negative comments. Now, mind you, I'm going to look at a couple of the negative, make my mental notes, but my focus is going to be on the 10,000 that had a positive experience. And I'm going to move forward and sign up and make my money. I'm working to change that mentality though, by representing the select few that put integrity first. That's the mission, to make sure that everything that I come across, everyone that I come across, or everyone that comes across me, that they see integrity first. And I sleep well at night knowing that. So thank you guys so much for attending this brief presentation on how to encounter those people that ask you questions about, is this a scam? Is this a pyramid? I normally don't address people who have already made up their mind that this is a scam. Tell them good day. But if they have questions, I do like to answer questions for people who do have, concerns about the business. So nothing wrong with learning. So as always, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. This is a financial presentation from the Farley's Lashon Financial Group. I am Farley's. Thank you.